Welcome back to Dragon Dogma 2, everyone. Thank you for joining me here today. We are going to hop back in and keep exploring Battahl. We're going to keep going on our main quest. I think we needed to go to, like, the Rock Mouse Burrow or something. We just did everything with the Sphinx and finished all of that up. So now we kind of just need to keep going, just basically with our whole thing with the Arisen and with Sven. We might want to go back to Sven soon and let him know just what's going on with the letter and all. I went back to the magistrate, and that was interesting. So we're back in Vernworth right now, and I was kind of just wanting to, like, check things out and make sure that we were, like, basically finished with things here before we keep going. We're going to the Rock Mouse's Burrow. We should probably just go do that ASAP. We were doing the whole thing with the grimoires. We've been duplicating them. I think we're almost done duplicating them, and then we can go take those back. And then, yeah. Fulvio, this guy wants help making a sketch. We can just go over there and help him and, like, really, like, drag out this fight if we need. We should probably, like, not take pawns over there or something, though, if we do that. I don't know. Or we can just go try to fight the Medusa, which I would like to do anyways. So I'd kind of like to just probably keep looking for the Medusa before I go over there. And so I was going to go over there, but, like, yeah, that's just kind of not what's happened. So we're going to go to the Rock Mouse's Burrow, is my point. I just wanted to see...
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Was there anything else
is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
we want to do here? Oh, real fast, hang on. We should go to the Noble
Gold is a
Quarter.
resource best spent judiciously.
They basically told me to warn the Daphne girl from going to that one house. And I feel like that's going to be important. I feel like I should go find her real quick.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly
Hang
wouldn't
on,
begrudge
so
the
where
chance to
is
put my feet
she
up.
Gonna be? Was it like this house?
Quiet, but I like it.
No, I don't think it was this house. It was...
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it.
Okay.
See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often.
What do you mean? I already have a house.
Understand me? It wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own.
200,000? 200,000? What? You can buy a fancier house?
Decide.
I guess you can buy a fancier house. Is it this house? Yeah.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And
Say, have you been to Hart? Well, if you do visit, you might want... I hear.
Yeah, I've heard.
Good tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance? I thought you might be
Hello.
the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return.
Oh, this is the one that I was looking for a while back.
'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Illdoer's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right.
Do I ask about the Sir Ludolf guy? I've been told about that. I'm gonna... Maybe I shouldn't ask, but, like, I'm gonna ask.
Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? Aye, we're acquainted. He's been coming around oft of late. As I recall, his visit started just afore Gregor was given his new assignment. Why are you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband?
Well... Do I tell her? Or do I tell her I don't know? I'm gonna tell her.
What? No. You mean... not my Gregor?
Maybe I should have not told her and just, like, saved him?
Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You must save my husband. You will be repaid, I swear it. No amount of gold can compare to his life. Just please, save him.
Okay, I'll save him.
Oh, thank goodness. Pray, go to him at once. My husband's life is in your hands, sir.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
All right. Till death do us part. We must help her. Her husband has been sent off to die. And that's not good. Where has he been sent to? Way over here. That's right. So we actually have a berry stone over there. Zoop. He'll pay you 1 pounce. Feel almost useless as a trickster. It seems like the trickster, like vocation seems like a pretty specific playstyle. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe I should. I don't know.
Could you come over
I don't think this is.
here?
That's not the way. Is the way through here? No, because this is the shrine. How do I get through there the easiest? I might just want to go through here.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Might just want to swoop on through. Yes, gotta fight a Dullahan. Exactly. Yeah. It's okay, we got this. We're pretty strong.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt
Werewolf
to take a
welcome.
peek.
Oh, it's one of these guys. Alright, so the flare spell, you gotta throw the flare, and then you just gotta hit it with as many normal attacks as possible. Okay, it would be helpful if I could actually, like, hit it. Okay, let's try casting it where they're actually hitting him already.
Well done. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That didn't actually even do that much. Does that help? Oh yeah, that helps. Or was that just them doing damage? I think that was actually just my team doing damage. Go team!
This is the product of your heedlessness.
I'll have you know.
Try this again. Well, our team's doing great.
It's a simple distraction of our foe motionless. Knock its feet out from under it.
Uh-oh.
And stride near it recovers.
I'm not there and having nothing alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Anything else alive? Any other alive rocks? No. Okay. I don't really know if I need to go in the cavern. Well, I guess I kind of do. It's fine. We'll keep going.
run so fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Where the tactics, Master?
The attacks will serve us well here. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
There's something this way? I never went this way.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Got some good stuff. Good stuff for upgrades. I have taken out a Drake. Yes. So the first battle
We are
against
none of us
one
alike
was
in
very, very
vocation.
difficult.
That
it was
is most fortuitous.
took a couple tries.
Let us
And then
utilize our individual
now I feel
strengths
like I'm
wherever
pretty decent at being able to actually damage them.
No suspecting the enemy gained the upper hand. The early
The
clippings
flare
of
spell that the
world,
sorcerer
as
has
they
is
say.
just so good. The augural flare.
I pity the foe who challenges you, Master.
I don't really know where I'm going. Didn't realize there was like more here.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
There's an item.
Items, let's see. What are we carrying that's too much? Give. I don't know what I should use this arrow on. I don't know what I should use that on. Don't know if I even like should use it.
Of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Anything down here? Looks like this is kind of it. A lot of mining. Guess I might as well grab it all.
If we are to aid Ser Gregor, we must needs make for the ill-doer's resting place.
Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Assuming we go up
Tis
and out
hard
of here.
to find my footing in this darkness.
Okay, there you go. Have a lantern. Okay, well that was some good stuff at least. Where am I trying to go? I think I'm trying to keep going.
Ingredients are
Left?
plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
No, because that's leading me... I don't know. I'm just gonna follow this guy. He knows where he's going. I love that.
Right. Just follow me.
Like, it's kind of like having, like, the dead space, like, line on the ground, like, leading you towards your objective, but they're just like, here, I will take you. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's nice that you can, like, search for pawns that, like, know the quests that you're trying to do, you know? Ooh, I'll use the arrow on someone's knee. Good call. I think I already interacted with all of this. Like, this is the whole thing with the Sphinx.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
There it is.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
We totally do. Good timing. Some of these areas kind of remind me of exploring like Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Follow
Also
me.
just the whole big Sphinx. Oh, he's taking us the... Ooh, the sneaky path. Okay, this is the path I was discovering, or struggling to discover. Got it.
can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just yet.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all.
Yes, of course. I'm camping for fun. Still on track? Yes.
Here, please.
Uh-oh. Open? What do we got?
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows.
Yeah.
But we might as well take them.
Better to have them and not need them than the reverse. It was most effective.
Spell does have a cool effect.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I haven't spent much time like looking at
True
the fighter
enough.
animations and all, because you know it's not our class, but pretty cool.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Are we ignoring the enemy today? I don't know, maybe. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? He says this way. No, I think it was.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Over there. Anyone else?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Go down here. Okay. He knows the path into the mist. You just maxed Trickster. How are you liking that? You have like advice for
That looks promising.
making that class like feel powerful? Because it seems like general consensus is that one's kind of tricky to figure out at first.
Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, this place. Enough fire? Maybe.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Looks like that's where we're going. Not realize I had something chasing me.
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Or burned beyond repair. I think that works too.
You
What
can
is
count
this?
on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Ben?
Knowing when...
No. That's okay.
We'd be well advised to check the lay of the land.
We're lost, plain and simple.
We're lost?
We ought to retrace
What do you mean
our
we're
steps.
lost? You led us here.
If we are to aid Ser Gregor, we must needs make for the ill-doer's resting place. Very well.
Looks
I'll
like
guide
that
you
is
then.
over here.
have
Yeah,
our
but we need to get
gratitude.
across there.
Lead the way.
Shoot. It's like a way we have to go around.
Such a fascinating way to end a war. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise.
What am I even fighting?
This brute has quite the temper.
What am I even fighting? There it is. Oh my gosh, couldn't even find it.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
There he goes. Ready, and... There it is.
Feast your eyes on this.
Wait, what? What happened to Moonshadow? Moonshadow, no! Oh, what? Ooh. I mean, we don't have a camping kit with this anymore either. Oh, no, we do. Okay, that's why I always have two of them have camping kits. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I thought you might
Where'd that riftstone go?
like this, so
Gosh,
I
dang
picked
it.
it up. Here you go.
Okay, hang on. Need to go on another journey. Because Moonshadow fell in the water. And is dead. Which is not good. So, let's do some backtracking. Oh my gosh. New welcome.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Mystic Spearhand using Shield Bubble. Ooh. You're effectively immune to anything but brine. That sounds like a great combo.
Skeleton faster!
This foe isn't troubled by lightning strikes.
It's not what I meant to cast, but that works.
Who can't be arisen to go free.
Back to a Riftstone. Well, wait, this one's not going to work because this one's a Forgotten Riftstone, huh? Well, I guess we're going to find out. I may just need to do this one without Moonshadow right now. Yeah, it's not going to work because it's... That's unfortunate. That's okay. Okay, we're just going to try to do this. We're just gonna... Okay, go. Lead me. Lead the way.
Oh, we prevailed by the creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Okay, go. Oh no, I didn't even mean to kill the little rat. I didn't even mean to do it. Oh no.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Alright, well let's see if we can do this without Moonshadow.
We collect as much as we can carry.
You? What are you doing here? I had not thought aid would come.
I will help. doesn't actually do that much. Try this maybe, the ice.
You can count upon my aid.
Thunder. Where's he going? Oh, here he is.
Must take care to preserve our bones. Only a fool rushes
Come on.
blindly into the fray.
So we don't have Moon Shadow right now. She would definitely be doing big damage.
We must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge.
She's a pretty geared beast. Uh-oh. Come on. I also like that wake stones are a thing, so in case any of them die, I can bring them back to life.
You may depend on me.
Does that even go? Come on. Come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. There it is. Defeated the Headless Horseman. Nice. Got an achievement.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
We rescued Gregor. Hooray.
I can hardly believe it. I fought a Dullahan and shall live to tell the tale.
Nice.
But, fie, I've just remembered.
What?
See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed.
He's like, yeah, I was assuming I was gonna die, but I gave her hope.
So I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened to overwhelm us, I sent a runner to bear it to my wife, mere moments before your arrival.
Okay.
It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, only for me to arrive on the morrow, fit as a fiddle. Though I dare say she'd forgive me. Oh, 'twill be a blessing enough to see her again. I can ask for no more than that.
He's like, do you want to go back and tell her? Like, it's fine if you don't, but like, maybe?
Right, I'd best be off, if I'm to make it home before that letter arrives. Oh, and if I've not said it yet, thank you, sir. I'm well and truly in your debt.
Nice. Unfortunately, Moonshadow missed out on the XP for that, but that's okay.
My thanks, sir.
Right, just follow me.
Yeah, so now we can just go back and tell her. Cool. This wasn't even the quest I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Anything I need to do around here? I don't really think so. Let's just go back to town. Get Moonshadow there. Yeah, he was gonna leave his wife a widow. Well, I mean, he didn't really have a choice, to be fair.
Here we are, in the blink of
Like,
an
how we
eye.
started this quest
Shall
initially
we take stock of our surroundings?
was like, this guy was like, hey, this terrible lord guy thinks he can do whatever he wants. He's gonna go steal this guy's wife, and he set him off to die. Haha. Someone should stop him. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll stop him.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
Dang, he made it back quick.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt.
Oh, good.
Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
He's like, he'll try again.
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has? Did she poison him?
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. And the tell of it
Someone
was
poisoned him.
concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
Who did that? Did she do that?
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's
Did
done.
she do that?
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
Oh.
Hey, I know who you are.
Hail Sithis!
Right? Like, she's summoning the Dark Brotherhood? Like, what is the... Retard, thank you.
You
Okay.
actually managed to protect Ser Gregor from the Doulahan. You may well be stronger than my own master.
Oh no,
Not
did
a
this
bad
Ponce
idea.
person not save them? Oh no. You good?
I thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay. All right. Here's my thing now. I'm gonna go talk to Sven. Yeah, I think we should probably consider going back to him. I don't know if we're like ready to go back to him yet, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. I was trying to wander around the noble quarter. The Baldwin's estate? Is it that one? I'm trying to find the people that I did like the quest for. I was like, what's up here? Up and to the left.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Let's see. What can we do without?
You need a permit to enter. Mind, rumor has it that it's easier for that's led to some people acquire.
A certain standing is required to be here.
Oh, is that trying to say something, or? Okay, well, I think we found everything that we need to here. I was just trying to find the Daphne girl, but I don't seem to be able to locate her. Let me go into the palace.
Such quietude.
I would appreciate your swift return,
Oh,
Master.
we don't have Moonshadow with us.
Felonese begins to
Okay, I
gnaw
need
at
to
me
go
when you are gone over long.
Get her back.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not?
Hello?
Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you.
Oh.
If you would hear it.
Okay.
However, it is a matter best kept from pride.
Okay, so I'm automatically suspicious of everyone here now. We've already been thrown in jail for a trap. Is this gonna be another trap? I feel like this definitely might be another trap.
It is a matter best kept.
I would fain aid you.
Like, is he about to tackle me?
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures.
Stop doing this.
'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you
What?
to keep the true artifact hidden.
Don't.
Lest the
Why?
rumors be
But
discovered.
no! I didn't sign up for that.
Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like.
Don't give that to me.
Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain
Okay.
Brandt is of a mind to restore it,
You ever hear of
so that it
good
might serve as a
sportsmanship?
symbol of your
No,
authority,
what's that?
Sir
That sounds like
Arisen.
something a loser would ask.
The Last of Us. Thank you. Okay, so this guy at least seems like he has good intentions, but like I didn't ask for a stolen sword.
Indeed. When the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would
Oh,
doubtless
gosh.
elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Oh, great. So now I need to find someone to repair the sword? As you are no master smith yourself, you will need to find someone who is capable of repairing the blade in your stead. Great. Okay. Now we have a stolen sword. Hope we don't get thrown in jail for that, too. Great. Can I go inside here? Yes.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Okay, well, we're in it now. I'm gonna go find Sven. I technically want it to be nighttime, but guess we're just working with whatever time we've got here. Okay, where am I? I need to go up, so let's just go directly forward. And not get caught.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Okay. Going for a stroll. Okay, this is not the spiral staircase I thought it was, but it should do the job. Yeah, Sven, cool. So I just gotta go all the way back here and to the right. And not get caught. Okay. Pretty chill. Calm day. Okay. We've actually made it here. Hello?
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter?
Have I learned aught? I have learned some. See for yourself? I mean, I might as well show it to him. We have it.
Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Battahl researcher to achieve her purpose. Which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom.
Yes.
But I don't understand. Vermund needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it.
Okay.
You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do.
Okay. What is he gonna do? He just gave me 20,000 gold and a fairy stone.
What ought I to do?
He said he knew what to do, and then he's saying, what ought I to do?
For all my lessons, I know so very little. If there is aught I can do to be...
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to start going to some blacksmith, which is interesting. I wonder if maybe like the elven blacksmiths or something. He's leaving now.
No one has any care for me beyond my title.
Okay, so we are going to go... Where now? What are we doing now? We go back to Battahl, yeah? Yeah, I think we should just go back to Battahl now. Because Sven at least knows more. We at least found something that's important. I don't know if I want to be seen still. So let's see. Where can I go to leave? Ouch. It's okay. We weren't seen, but we did just faceplant into the sidewalk. It's fine. Into the stone floor. Ouch. Oop, that's the wrong way. Let's leave. Well, you don't like our witch hat? It's got a fancy peacock feather and everything. This one's sweet.
Would that such peace?
Yeah, music's scaring me a little.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Who's this? Why are you standing here?
What is your purpose here?
What is your purpose here? Was my question. First. I asked first. Okay, anyways. We need to go get our pawn back.
Return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Okay, well anyways, what were we doing now? We are going over to Battahl and continuing that business. I don't think there was anything else we needed to do here, so let's go. I think we can just take a fairy stone, technically. Where was that? There. Use. Battahl 2. Yes. Beautiful.
Tis a striking view. Might we not linger here a moment to enjoy it?
The scenery of Battahl is wondrous to behold.
So, we haven't looked around Battahl much. I'd like to do that. But first, I think I'd like to actually progress this next bit of the story. I think we can go up here? Or down here, down this way. I'd kind of like to see what all is...
What business have you here?
Manila.
Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Sure. So I wonder what information we're going to get here, and if it's a good thing that I told Sven about the letter first before going here, or not.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Dyes. So can you dye things? Hang on, I gotta buy purple.
Do you come again?
How does that work? Use. No, so I can't just use it. Do I have to, like...
Why?
Also... So they do have one of the big rift stones here. Okay, that makes sense.
This is generally used as a material.
Where'd the lady go?
Different
She
combinations
here?
of
She's
the
here.
people of Battahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital.
Oh, are they? Well, oops.
Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather.
Oh.
I know not what manner of person you are, But if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Battahl more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit.
Okay, we technically already bought a house, but cool.
It is a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Battahl without having their activities questioned.
Oh, yeah, someone did go into our house and ask what we were doing there. Okay, so that'll stop that? That's fair. That, I'm sure.
Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battahli along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften.
Okay.
A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Okay, Battahl residence permit. Cool. Proceed into the heart of Battahl. So let's just head on into the city.
Well met, sir.
Say, have you heard of the fantastical new drink that's come to flow in Battahl?
The new drink? This sounded so suspicious.
I am referring, of course, to ambrosial liqueur. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a cup. Nay, even a sip.
Well met, sir.
Weird.
How might I be of service? This tavern is aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. You're in a tavern, sir. Only polite thing to do is order something.
Fair enough. I'm good, though. Yeah, and then there's this little area back here. Huh. Okay, so I was wondering, it didn't seem like there was going to be a riftstone in the city, and that makes sense because it's right outside of the city, technically. So I can't combine this, I can't use this. I wonder if, like, someone can do that for me, or if there's, like, a place to use it.
Why? Peruse at your... Do come again?
Huh. Don't know. We'll have to see. What is this?
Oh, well.
Hello?
Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue?
What now? What are you asking?
You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution
Oh,
such
yes,
as
your tongue is
yours
supposed to
could
represent your
survive
health.
most any toxin.
Yes, that's supposed to be correlated or something. Okay, cool. Of course.
Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners.
Yes, they have poisoned many of my pawns and killed them. Yes, that. Jubilee, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome on into our witchy lair. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you.
Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance.
Mm-hmm.
Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no?
Okay,
Thus,
your points.
my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effects on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
Okay, so next time we get poisoned, we just go fairy stone back, I guess. Okay, great. Allow yourself to be poisoned. That's good. What's up here? An asp scale. Toxic scale. Toxiscale? I don't know. Anything up here? Huh. Cool city. Cool area.
A treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Was there a chest?
Let
Oh,
us
there was.
hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Zoop. Alright, so we technically have a permit now. We have a permit to be here, so no one can be rude. I'm sure that's how that works.
Stay away from me, Puddinghead.
Clearly. Puddinghead?
Off with you.
Disrespect.
I was taught not to speak with strange folk.
Okay, that's fair.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Is Moonshadow carrying anything still? Yeah, she's still carrying all her stuff. Okay. Wanted to make sure she had the camping kit still. It's important. We have a lot of these. Let's give her a couple of those. Cool.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory, which can be found here in Battahl.
Yes, so we have actually checked that out already, which is
You'll
interesting.
do well to first travel to the Alta Battahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius.
Okay.
For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Yeah, so maybe I should have gone there first before I went back to Sven. Huh. I don't know. Guess we'll see.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
So there is an ox cart
most
here.
Convenient. So this Ambrose.
So there is an ox cart to our destination, apparently. Or maybe we just run up here? I don't know. But we're just gonna head up that way. First, though...
This fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had
Let
best
me look
seek
around
him
a bit
out.
more first.
Leave this to me.
My services don't come cheap, mind.
So our stuff is good.
Understood. I shall watch over this till the hour of its use.
What about up here? Says that there's some wakestone shards in here.
Wakestone shards
Nice.
are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their
Anyone
magic.
dead?
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Probably someone dead in here. Wakestone shards. That's nice. Help you wake someone up if you need.
Both mind and body must be pure for the best
The Thief Master's skill is so OP, you think it seems broken. That's fair. It seems very powerful. I haven't actually tried it like myself, but I've, you know, I obviously have my pawn using it, and it seems very powerful when she uses it. So I like it. What is this meeting?
Oi,
Hello?
What's your problem?
What is this congregation?
Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that.
Oh.
You from Vermont?
Yeah.
Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern.
Uh-oh.
But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
A heart of gold?
All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having. But I must say,
What is
these
this?
odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
Wait, what? What did I do?
And who are you supposed to be? You a
What?
friend of this
Oh,
one?
is this guy stepping in while they're attacking me?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally.
Mhm.
'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed.
Okay, so he has a reputation.
But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us, aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your metal!
Run! Powerful magic threatens where you stand.
Go now! The magic will be unleashed any moment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
I mean, I did just call a meteor out of the sky. That was so not necessary. I forgot I replaced my other spell I had. Oops.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday.
I hope so,
Of course,
too.
I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand.
Uh-huh.
Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary
I
man.
won.
That much is certain.
Well now, I'm not sure.
So can I go to the tavern now? Look at that, they'll let me in. Anyways, what are we doing? Where are we going? That's right, we were heading up here. I don't think I've quite gone over here yet. So what is this? Flamebearer Palace Road. Okay, so that's towards the palace. We want to go this way. Calling a meteor does seem to solve a lot of problems. Yes.
Rest all my equipment. The tower atop the ruins, Moonglint Tower, 'tis called, is
Keep hearing
always
about that.
enveloped in clouds, no matter the weather.
I keep hearing about Moonglint
No
Tower.
one's seen its zenith in living memory. Mayhap a search of the ruins would reveal aught. Not that I'd volunteer. Truth be told, I'd sooner leave this place and resume my post at the castle. An ill feeling pervades my heart whenever I look up there. Though I pray 'tis but a feeling, and naught more. I'll take the night watch with desperate.
It's the second time that the place has been mentioned.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
What did that Phases fellow, excuse me, Lord Phases, do to earn all this authority?
Forbidden
Frankly, I
dragon
fail to
magic,
see
apparently.
How this forbidden magic
Yes.
bunkum will serve Battahl.
Yes.
We need only pray to the lambent flame.
Hmm.
That has always served us well. I'd not see our ways torn down by sacrilege.
Huh.
Good day to you.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate, oft decrying the discrimination of pawns in our society. Pawns are hated as bringers of calamity. Frankly, I'm not sure I like the idea of their ilk being treated as citizens. Yet, Her Majesty amended the law that punishes the use of slave labor, so that pawns are protected as well. Her tolerance and grace ne'er cease to amaze me.
So I'm just taking a look around this place before we go north.
You seem well.
Mm-hmm. Anything to see here? Not really.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Alright, so we're almost out of this canyon. And then we just kind of keep following the path. Let's go. Pretty landscapes. Got a campfire over there too. Doesn't look like we're going very far anyways.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I've heard that
Each to
line
their
of dialogue very often.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Was most effective.
Kind of miss my Thundermine spell. I might end up wanting that back. Who's this?
Strike me if you can.
We still in combat? With who? So it looks like this is a place where we can come get poisoned and then go back up to that guy who wanted us to speak to him while poisoned. So, by the way.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared.
Yeah, I'm needing my
Little
meteor spell
preparation
back.
will serve us not.
I don't really need the ice spell that much. I do like the ice spell though. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna put back the High Thunder Mine, and then I'm gonna put the Meteor on there. Or, well, maybe I want to replace the Salamander one, honestly. Because they're both basically, like, fire, I guess. I don't know, let me try that out. Hello. Are we in combat? Yes. If this Thunder Mine had a little bit more range, it would be like crazy.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Everyone down here seems to have the weird masks. I have one of those. Should I be wearing it?
Have a care. This...
Looks like I might want to be wearing it. Can't save and continue yet.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Okay. Violet, you good? You okay? Your eyes aren't red, right? No.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
How many of these does he want? Oh.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
I've no time to waste on the likes of you.
Well, I blend in with them, you know? Appreciate the kind words. Well, come on in. How's it going, everyone?
I've no time for you now.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to me. That's fine. How many of these do we need to find? Quests? We don't... He doesn't seem to specify. Just as many as possible, I guess. More is probably better. That's a griffin.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
That's a griffin.
Onward! Adventure awaits!
Right you are.
Any other ones I want to find? Are they maybe, like, up at all? Doesn't really look like it. Seems like they were kind of all down here. Any more? Maybe, like... Nope. Anything else this way? No, this is kind of out of the area now. Okay, I think that was all of them.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Oh. Ha! Found another. Anything else? Does not appear so.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards?
Yes, I have. So these masked people, there's this whole, like, forbidden magic society, and it has to do with, like, the dragon magic and this Lord Phasis guy who's helping, like, the queen who's trying to, like, basically take over and get us killed. So there's, like, a whole thing going on here, and so we're trying to find out what. We can only deliver one?
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone.
What is this?
'Tis a god's sway. Well, to
Oh.
be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made.
Oh.
By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is.
Okay.
However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragonforged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Okay. The Oracle or the Dragonforged?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
What is she giving me?
Is aught amiss?
Follow me if you would.
'Tis possible larger shard. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragonforged would be...
So they're showing me to go this way. All right, let's go this way. Also, can I save? Yes. What's gonna be in the cave guarded by a griffin? Are we fighting the griffin? Guess we'll see. Sounds...
Over here!
Sounds like we are, but we aren't. Riftstone, huh? Okay. So, looks like we can go up and over. Okay, who is this guy? Is this the Oracle or something?
Since times of eld,
The
dragon
Dragonforged.
blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts.
Okay.
Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap.
Oh, so he can... Okay, so this is where the whole... Okay. I think this is something that you guys were mentioning on my stream the other day because someone had sent me equipment that I think was enhanced by this guy. Trade item. WLC. Oh, so those are the things that you get from the dragons. And you can buy more of the unmaking arrows? Oh, and you can buy the port crystals and fairy stones. How interesting. Okay, well that's nice. So you can get that stuff by killing dragons. Cool. And then, yeah, enhance equipment. Okay, so that's where you do this stuff. Oh. I see. I see. Must be fully enhanced. Okay, got it. Well, that's cool. So, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't seem like this guy has the stuff that we need.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Maybe he will? I'm also wondering if this sword that we have can be, like, repaired by him?
Well, it takes two to make a sale.
Since time, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes.
Yeah, so that doesn't seem...
As well. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon.
So he has dialogue options. Oh, he actually has options. Tell me of the Godsway, sure.
Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Battahl came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself.
Yeah.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps there is some connection.
Yeah.
I am the husk of he who was once arisen.
Oh.
My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will.
Oh.
From that moment on, I was Arisen no longer.
Okay, so that seems important. So we will lose our Arisen power, essentially, if we fail against the dragon, basically. Okay.
Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it.
Huh. Oh my gosh, is that a year? Oh my goodness. Day, thank you again for being here. Ellie, welcome. Good to have you guys all.
Thus,
We're learning some interesting
the
bit of lore.
dragon is made manifest. so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place.
So that's why when the dragons, like, choose us and everything, and that's why when we, like, fail, they're say, you are not the one, or something, and we're like, what are you talking about?
The cycle is
Okay.
doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
So that's going to be our final boss. So what's the deal with the dragon?
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Though this does not mean that it is evil.
Fair.
Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order. As are ye, now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows.
Okay.
Ye need not seek.
Where does the dragon lie?
It will find ye.
He's like, oh, don't worry, you'll find it.
Aye. Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village. Though I am not sure I believe it.
Yes, it was.
After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time.
Interesting. So that wasn't actually, like, marked that we had to talk to him about that, but
So
it progressed the
stands
quest.
to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon.
What does that mean?
A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true.
Okay. So basically saying that there's, like, the drakes, and then there's, like, the dragon. And they're different. So what's the deal with the
substance of which
crystals?
ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood.
Okay.
Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
Okay. Well, I think we're good. I have no more questions.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to remember.
Yes. Okay. So, yep, got it.
Draconic blood flows through the veins of less. Then I bid ye farewell.
So what quest did that progress? Yeah, we spoke with the Dragonforged. You learned that the man called Phasis visited the Dragonforged once before, seeking knowledge of the dragon in order to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Got it. So, seek information about the larger shards? Was there... It sounds like we need to look for the Oracle now. So we found the Dragonforged. And now it looks like we need to find the
Take
Oracle.
this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
What? She likes to give us gifts, I guess. I don't know if she's actually even giving us anything, though.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Huh. Violet is acting suspicious.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
You
Violet is
gathered
acting
materials
suspicious.
here,
Okay.
Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
So... Actually, there's a lot of chests up here. All right, let's get this mask off. This is not cute. Much better. Oh, I didn't wear my hair in braids today. Next time. You've become way too suspicious of your pawns, right? Like, I was chilling, and then all of a sudden, there's this whole thing about
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
the dragon plague, and I got the pop-up, and I'm like, oh gosh. Look at all these, like, markings on these rocks, though.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Rude.
The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
What did
now
I do?
That is a surprise.
They always say that when I knock them, like, out of the sky into the water or something. Ow. Why'd that do so much damage? Goodness. What's over here?
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
So, do we have... Hang on. Do we just have anything in, like... Okay, history... Do we have something about, like, the Oracle? Hang on. This is when... Let's see. M... N... O. No, nothing about Oracle. Just don't remember where I heard about that initially.
Hand over the force, and I'll let you must summon aid.
A fine display of skill.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
Zoop. Any loot? No, grab the thing. Thank you. Oh, did I just leave him hanging?
Well done, Master.
There we go. Got you, Moonshadow.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Not high enough level.
An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now or press on a while longer.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Yeah, if I started to have a pawn to
Really
start
now?
killing everyone or something, whatever happens, don't tell me, but like, seems to be the implication. I don't know what I'd do after that point. So, how do we get in here? Looks like we gotta go up. Zoop.
Tis about time we pressed on, to say, Master.
So sassy. Nice, the Dragon's Gaze. Those are good. Should I use that here, maybe? Oops. Items. Yeah, cool. So where am I even now? We kind of were sent up here because of our quest. And now I just kind of want to keep going all the way up here because I don't know where this is leading me. But it seems interesting, and it might be related to this quest because that tends to be how this works. I don't think this is a real path, but maybe there's something to find here. It's at least a flower.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
The moment she's been waiting for. Hype. Alright. Onward. Doesn't really look like there's anywhere to climb. Lantern on. I always remember to turn off the lantern. Or I always forget to turn off the lantern.
The sun's light has grown dim.
Dreadful crap. Having 3 minds to 1 body.
Oh, one of
What say
these.
we ease their discomforts one by one?
Remember, for all its heads, it cannot match our wits. Well done.
For all its heads, it cannot match our width.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
I shall lead the charge. Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
Right in the face. Come on, big explosion. There it is. Level 42, huh? Hey. This game's been a lot of fun. Welcome. No, the exploration in this game has just been super fun, and just
what we need
how
to better our
how the world interacts with you,
We
and
shall
just
have to find a use
how
for it.
you can affect the quests, and just like the sense of
Surely
urgency.
not.
Well, you
It's
don't
done very
see
well.
that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
What did we find that was good? I don't know. Found some good ore, I guess. Is the story linear? I would not say it's super linear, and I'd say that that's to its strengths, like 100%. There's a lot of different ways that you can handle the main story. I'm like 50 hours into the game. I could be done with the game at this point. Like, you can be totally done at 50 hours, but like, if you want to be like completionist, take your time with it, and the game definitely feels a lot more fun to me being more completionist and just kind of trying to do as much as I can. You know, like, I don't feel the need to do like every single thing, like, ever, but like, I mean, I kind of do though. I don't feel the need to, but like, I feel like I want to, you know? And there is a difference, I suppose. Is there anything back here?
Isn't
guess
it about
we
time
found
we
what was
had
back here.
ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
But yeah, like the main story, it's one of those games where you can just go and you can just do what they tell you exactly and just follow the quest markers and you can just finish the game. But this game also tells you a lot of other things, like, oh, you can go do this too. Oh, or I'm going to mention this person's name, or I'm going to mention this location. You don't have to go there. It's not a quest marker, but like, if you go there, it will affect the story, which is just fun. I like that. So if you like that in a game, and you like the full like immersion level, I don't know. If you like good immersion in a game like this, and just like the kind of fun sense of realism, this is a great one.
What are you doing? 'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
Should I do a meteor? I kind of just want to. It sounds kind of fun. They're all gonna be dead by this point, but I don't care. It's so unnecessary. I love it. I also love the meteor impacts. Like, oh my gosh.
I am in your debt.
You mustn't let this stop you.
Those rune stones? The protection rune.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
This, and you shame us both.
Do they have other runes? These are all the protection rune. What are we protecting against? Like the crow's feet shape. Ah. Oh, okay. Ow. Happy I'm not like too squishy as a mage. Because I feel like that definitely could have murdered me. What is over here? Where even am I? Looks like this is a little path that can take us back down here. It's kind of random. That's not where we need to go, but that's good to know. Is that alive? No.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray, keep your wits about.
I feel like we are about to get into combat here. Also, hello. Yeah, it is kind of funny, just the pawns
We
bickering.
needn't go barging in.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
I am ready to attack,
Golem comes. Was most effective.
Shall we? Go, Moonshadow, go.
Witness my magic.
There we go. Oh no, Violet. She keeps falling over. Guy just doesn't really respond very well to magic. Or just really anything. That's some crazy defense. Let's try the meteor. I think this is the time for the meteor. How's that do? Did it go? It didn't even cast. Oh my gosh, you're joking. Did I run out of stamina?
We'll want to lock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target.
Does it not work because we're inside? Does it not work because I'm inside?
Together, I think we can manage it.
No, it works. It works. I guess it just missed. Big damage, come on. Gosh, that does like nothing. Maybe if I try the frost? Hit his foot, I guess? Sure. Go crazy. Go crazy, Moonshadow. Go. These are still some of my like tougher enemies to fight, just in terms of like how long they take me. You know, let's just do this again.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when too strong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we best spell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Did my spell go? I don't know if my spell even did anything. How do these weak points work? I don't know.
To regret this.
I think it has to be specifically the red. There we go. Actually targeted the spot. Good. This should kill him, hopefully. Come on. That did like nothing? Are you joking? Need the physical damage against the golems, right? Yeah, so my meteor spell would do a lot, but
I suppose
it's
we can
not.
try to tip the odds in our favor.
We're indoors. We're indoors. Come on, team. Can you guys pull through? Please? We're doing, like, literally nothing.
moment.
literally doing nothing. Let me try the meteor again. I got it to cast one time. I don't know if it's gonna... No. It must go up above. Dang. Come on, team. What's happening here? Why are we not moving? Why are we not moving? What if it's under its foot? Is that what's getting me right now? Yeah, that's it. Oh. It's under its foot. Are you joking?
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand.
And they didn't get it. Because they weren't targeting the right place. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on.
Not far.
Not the foot.
Keep your focus.
Try to pull it over. Like they're trying.
Alone. I'm here to aid you.
By all means.
Oh my gosh, just die. Thank you. Okay, he did it. He did it. You know, high five. Oh, I tried. Whew. Well, we got 5 magic medals for that, so that's kind of fun. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Let's see. We just fought this boss. Well, one of the bigger enemies here who was giving us some trouble, but I think we're good now.
Chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Hang on. Looks like there's definitely something up here. Is there not? What is this? Is it just an explosive barrel, really? Well, did that give me another magic medal?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
All right, let's get out of this cave. Let's keep on going. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I don't know if you guys have been playing this one, if you're just joining us here, but Dragon Dogma 2 has been super, super fun. Just great exploration. I played a bunch of Skyrim. Like, Skyrim is, like, my most played game. So, just, like, that exploration and just, like, beautiful world and everything is done just really well. And how the quests and, like, everything just, like, interact with you is done in just, like, a really fun way. And, like, there's actually, like, a sense of urgency, you know? It's not like in Skyrim when, like, someone's like, oh, help, you know, like, someone was abducted, they're dying, they're in a cave, and they're dying, like, to wolves... like wolf attack, help us. And you're like, okay, and then you like forget about it, and then you're like, oh yeah, like technically like a year has passed in game, but let's go help. And then like they're still fine, and like you help, and they're like, yay. That is not this game. That is not what happens here. So just be aware of that. Like they will just die.
We're higher up than I'd thought.
Just keep moving, won't you?
We must remain vigilant.
It's nighttime. What are these things? It's nighttime. Maybe there's a campsite.
Save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
I don't really know
Indeed. You are correct.
What's over in this direction? Should I meteor them? No. Maybe just some frost.
Would not be unwelcome for an
okay, the
ally
character
to appear for
customization, top tier. Yes.
To arms. 'Tis easily done.
Like, I don't know. We've seen some pretty good character creators, some pretty impressive ones, and this one is just somehow even like more. So, can we high five? Are you just gonna stand there? Hello? No high five? Okay, that's all right. Guerco Cavern. Okay, so this whole place just leads us over here. Does that connect, I wonder? It might connect over here.
You'll not live to regret this.
The magic is very fun in this game, though. a lot of different class types too, which just, I don't know, makes it fun. Ooh.
Dare I say it?
Wait, pick up the
We
slime.
trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'm just wondering if this is gonna have anything to do with like our main quest, since we are
Fear
here
not,
from the main
Master.
quest, but
Naught shall befall you while I am here.
might just be entirely unrelated.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Cheers, bro. Hope you have a good night. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. Appreciate the follows a lot, and just appreciate you guys joining us. Can you hurt your own team? Not like normally from like your spells and everything, but you can like throw them off a ledge. That would hurt.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us
Where's
conclude
this
our
leading
business
me?
and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
I see a seeker token down there. So we definitely want to go down there, but what's going on over here? Yeah, if you throw them in the brine. I like how you were also thinking that. Oop, nope, stay up here. Why can't I move? Why can't I like move very quickly?
Those flames.
I like can't move very quickly. Here we go.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that spectacle.
It is not what I expected.
What's the deal in here? Oh, this thing's not dead. That's the deal. But maybe you want to go up top first? I don't know. Let me just fully explore down here, and then we'll go back up.
At first glance, it seems impassable. But unless I'm mistaken, an alternate path is close at hand.
You threw your pawn in the brine like day one to see what happens. Okay, I didn't even have to throw mine. Mine were just like throwing themselves. They're like, you know what? Like, I'll show you what happens. You don't have to be curious. I'm just gonna leap into the unknown, into the brine. I'm like, thank you. They did that like 4 times for me. Ah! Ah! There we go. He's still up there. I'm gonna go up. Go up real quick here. Let's see. No. I want to go up and over. No, I want to float across. Let me float. Floating. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that wasn't really necessary, but, you know. Okay, so it goes down, and then it also goes up, and then we've also got like a path back over here. Let me check.
Battle avoided is a battle won, I
This way.
suppose.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I knew it to be so.
No! Breaking my spell. Ah! A little help here. A little help here.
Arisen, are you all right?
I mean, I suppose they had to find their own way up, so. Also just noticed that it was just using these. Hang on, let's combine. Combine. Perfect. Zoop. What do we have in here? Anything?
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Some figs. Yum.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
They can find victory.
No quarrel here.
Oh, what? No! Okay, ow. What? Who's throwing things at me? So it, like, looks like the path should keep going based on the mini-map.
Over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, yeah, there's a seeker token right here. Oh,
Now here's a surprise.
I would have entirely missed that.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
What about up here?
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
I am sorely disappointed.
Okay, before I go all up this way, let me go check out this other little area down here. Also, our frame rate is not as good as it has been here. Weird. There's also a sneaky path right there. What is this?
My aim is true.
Sneaky. It's like not even on the minimap. Ah. Something good? Fool's Prize. What is that? A duo spear, crudely wrought. The shaft is covered in spikes that snag the skin like pestilent thorns. Excels at clobbering goblinkin. That's kind of fun. We also got a Battahl turban. Random. Give. Give. We have a lot of these. Yes, let me go back here. Sneaky
We ought
spots.
to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your
That's why I like
wits
this game,
about
though.
you.
You know? No swimming? No. So you can go in the shallow water, but if you want to go in the deeper water, you super die. So, yeah, there's like different levels of this cavern. This seems to like drop us down below. I don't know if we want to be down there. Maybe I want to go on the top way. I don't know at all. I'm gonna go up the top route. Let's see. Here we go.
Battle is best avoided here.
Like, what is this narrow, creepy passageway? Like, what? Let's see. So this brings us out. And it does bring us this way. Oh, how weird. It fully connects us through. So did anyone get down here to Battahl going this way? Because I feel like that's actually like a pretty... I don't know. This is like this path here. Like this seems like this could be totally something that you'd want to like go check out. Hang on. I'm going to go back in there. And go down to that like cavern underneath it, because we might as well. If we don't go now, we're never gonna go. Ow. Just some healing stuff, nothing crazy. Oh, ow. Kicking us in the face. Okay.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I don't know, can we? I never did play the first game, no, so it's different. You can totally enjoy this one. I did not play the first one at all, and I'm having a great time. Apparently, like, it is, you know, I have been recommended that, like, I might want to check it out. But, like, it's totally not necessarily, not necessary for, like, the enjoyment of this game or anything.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Yeah, didn't know you could go that way. Isn't that interesting? That killed me? You're joking. No, I'm not gonna use a dang wake stone. Are you for real? That killed me? That? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have used one of our stones there, but I think it'll just put us back outside of the cave.
More places to go, yes? Then let us be off.
Yeah, it just puts us back out here.
Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master?
Yeah, so I would like to actually go speak with the Oracle.
I'll bring you straight to the one.
So it looks like okay, so she knows where the Oracle is. I don't know where she's taking us at all. I'm wondering if the Oracle's back in, like, Vernworth. Was that a thing? I don't honestly even remember.
You have our gratitude.
Or is the Oracle somewhere new? And, like, I swear that they've, like, mentioned that before. Oops. Alright, we need to watch our health. We should, go down here and then get out. Maybe I shouldn't even go back down here, but you know, I'm gonna try not to die this time, though.
Destroyed. No matter. 'Tis not the only path we may follow here. Lo! A hobgoblin!
Lo and behold. Whee! Oh, good. Yep, sound the alarm.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Haha, I can do this all day!
You mean the open flame? Okay, good. I actually stopped them. Another way to drop down. Okay.
Come to think of it,
Where does this lead us?
some masters rearrange their party at the drop.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
At least we can rest here.
How do you like that?
It's interesting how they can actually have, like, the tails and stuff chopped off. Ooh, we got attacked by the brine. Oh no. Anything to find here? Is that something? No. It's not something. So where did this lead us?
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our
So
labors.
sassy. So is this considered the same cave? Yes, so we're back in the cavern, technically. I was kind of curious where it leads us at this point.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
And then it brings us out here. How interesting. Okay, well, let's just kind of get ourselves back to a path, I guess. We could go run over to Harv Village real quick, honestly. That might not be a bad call. Go see if Ulrika is there waiting for us. Isn't sassy a bad sign? I mean, it can be. Sometimes they are just sassy, though. Looks like there might be some buildings over here to the left. Is it just these little tents?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Somehow that didn't hurt me. Good for us. Hey, token. this anything interesting? See, this game, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm like on like a whole detour. Exploring the lands far and wide. Like, I don't need to be over here, but you know, I am. What if there's something cool to find? This is actually the opposite of the way I wanted to go. Dang on. I wanted to go down the Harv village. Let's do that. Yeah, the pull of roaming and exploring the map is what hooked you on this game. Totally. Totally for me as well. I'm just gonna let them keep
Battle is
killing
best
things.
avoided here.
We're just taking a bit of a shortcut.
Must you
On the
run
move.
so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Not a fan of the straightforward personalities. Fair enough. You're in your 4th New Game Plus? Oh my gosh. I could totally see myself getting to that point with this game, though. Like, for sure. It's a fun one. Okay, I just want to try the meteor, but I may need to use the flare. Let's see, can I actually get the cast off? This one's just sweet. Come on, quickly! No! Okay, it's fine. Just use flare.
I shall lead the charge. This fruit has quite the temper. Its part is most vulnerable. That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary.
No, that's the hand, not the heart. It's fine, though.
Now!
We can destroy dragons now. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Especially, like, our pawns are getting better at this.
This foe shall fall by my hand.
The flare on the heart. The flare on the heart. So good. Woo! That's getting easier, isn't it? There we go. Woo!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We were told about Harv Village once again. That's part of why I wanted to come back down here.
Ort catches
Wait, I
the
think
light.
we go... Where's Harv?
We ought to
No,
take
it
a
is.
closer
Okay.
look.
What are we taking a closer look at? I don't know. Ulrika, I have come back for you. What is...
'Twas a surprise.
Looks like
to
Lennart
find
wants to talk to
someone
us.
living out here. And an old man at that.
Seems I hear naught but grim tidings of late.
Yeah, what's up, Lennart?
Would you be willing to lend me your aid?
Okay. Some say you're a soldier for life, yet won't be long after the... Wait, haven't we already done this? He's already wanted to go on a journey together. I guess he wants to go on another. Sure.
You've my thanks.
That's not too far. Isn't that where we already went? I think I've already done this with him. Don't know. He wants to go again. Sure.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Where's Ulrika? I need to say hello to her.
The other day, I espied an elf. They ill favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular.
I don't know if we've seen any dwarves in this game, honestly.
I understand their reluctance.
I don't think
They
we've gotten
live
there.
several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
You're wasting your time talking to me.
Oh.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
'Twill ne'er get done if I stand around talking.
Okay. Keep business going.
Can't say I've any tidings.
Where's Ulrika gonna be? She's gonna be in... I think this house? Yeah. Hello.
Together, we will rebuild. This place shall become our new home.
Cute. Okay, well, Lennart wants some help, so I guess let's go help him out real fast.
Wish 'twas always night.
Since we're here. Going on a journey with Lennart. Yeah, we've definitely gone with him already, but...
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
You have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We have no means?
Arisen, are you all right?
Chaos and murder and destruction. Zoop.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Also, Tiger, welcome. Yeah, no, the dragons are super cool in this game. They're impressive. Especially, like, the big mega dragon. Thing's cool. Lola, welcome. Is there any DLC planned? I think they, from what someone said in chat the other day, they put out something like on their website, and they were like putting out a survey, basically asking for like opinions on DLC or ideas or anything.
Where you're going.
There was like something about that. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was asking something about
These
DLC.
things happen.
So there is hope. Hope is not lost. Killed the Sphinx after the riddles. Yeah, I think that's what normally happens. That's not how it went for me.
You'll not live to regret this.
Do I need a help? Yeah, I think I do need a help. I think I got it.
Well done.
There we go. Bring Lennart to his place he'd like to go. Yeah, I think he technically... no, we'll go this way. Yeah, one of the riddles lets you duplicate an item. Yeah. Yes. So we duplicated our port crystal. I think that's interesting. I was gonna actually give her a like a golden beetle or something for that. Someone's like, I was like, okay, let's try a port crystal. Happy it worked out.
That's the spirit.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
I like that.
Big money. All right, Lennart, almost there. Stellar Blade, I've heard, is a fun one. I'll have to consider looking at that one too. Okay. So he wants help fighting
this
up here,
with
right?
our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what
Does
happens.
he want help fighting? Anyone even here to fight? Lennart? Are we not even here to fight? Hello? Or are we?
Seems I hear naught but grim.
Looks like we're supposed to fight?
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A settlement is just visible in the distance. Mayhap new discoveries lie in wait there.
Our collection grows.
You've my thanks.
Is that what he was looking for? Thank you for indulging an old soldier his daft request. Mayhap you were expecting a lecture, but I knew there would be no need to talk your ear off to impart a few kernels of wisdom. You understand what I was driving at right enough, don't you? I will say this, though. No one is more worthy of the throne than you, and when you claim it, rule us well.
Here. Figured you'd...
He gave us a seeker token, flowers, and RC. That's nice. Cool. All right, so we helped out Lennart. Don't know even why we did that. We've technically done that before, but it's fine. Not a big deal. We needed to do what? Yeah, the Oracle. So I don't know where the heck the Oracle is. I'm kind of curious if I say go.
It's done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits.
So he starts leading us this way.
Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master?
Yeah, because I'm just kind of curious, like, where this oracle
of import,
is.
I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
I'm just curious which direction he's gonna go.
You have our gratitude.
Is it towards the checkpoint?
Lead the way.
Looks like he's probably gonna be in
The
Battahl,
creature's
is my
corpse will serve us well.
guess. Might be time to take a fairy stone. It looks like we're gonna be heading back here. So let's go. Lennart, yeah, you had to get close enough to the spot he wanted to go. Okay, random. I'm gonna take us back over here. Back to the
hunter's figure. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about.
I need just a quick second, guys. I'm gonna go make another cup of tea or something, and we're gonna keep going for another couple hours tonight. I just need a quick stretch break before we continue on. So